Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. So tonight we're going to have a look at this awesome flashlight from Feyachi with a pressure switch. Ooh. And of course, before getting started, I just want to say thank you to the great folks out at Feyachi Outdoors for sending me this flashlight to review. Let's get started. And as always, let's begin with the size reference so you get a better idea for what this flashlight might feel like in your hand. So here it is next to a large permanent marker. Pretty close, definitely the same length, just a little bit smaller in terms of diameter. And the overall length of the flashlight coming in at just about 5.5 inches. Alright, let's get you a weight reference with the battery installed, coming in at right around 5.4 ounces. And just in case you're wondering, that weighs almost as much as 6 AA batteries. And now you got a good idea for what that's going to feel like in your hands. Just want to give you an idea for the lens diameter as well. So that's about the same size as a US quarter. In your packaging, you will receive one flashlight and, of course, the pressure switch. And they've also decided to include a tail cap just in case you want to use the flashlight as a regular flashlight. So it's a rear clicker here. And then you get two 18650 batteries rated at 2200 milliamps. One battery charger with USB charging cable. Of course, you get the Picatinny rail mount adapter. And you get one Velcro strap to help attach that to your rifle. Let's have a closer look at the flashlight. Alright, we have a 6061 T1 aluminum housing for this flashlight. Pretty standard in the industry, beautiful knurling on there. This is not waterproof, so please do not submerge this in water. It is water resistant. IP65. Right, we have some ears up here in case you need to use this as an impact device. You'll probably damage the flashlight, so I wouldn't recommend doing it. But if you wanted to, that's what these ears up here are for. We have a smooth reflector on the inside, which is really going to help focus that hotspot. We're going to see that in just a second. And if you're wondering about that LED down there, it's a Cree XPO V6, so that's a pretty decent Cree LED. It's going to give you about 1200 lumens. Operation is very simple. This button up here is your constant on and off. And up front here you have your strobe or momentary on or strobe. Just in case you need it for a short amount of time. Very basic, very simple flashlight, just how I like them. Alright, this is what your Picatinny flashlight adapter is going to look like. You're going to unscrew these bolts, put the flashlight in, tighten it back down, and then you're going to use this right here to attach to your Picatinny rail. Alright, so this is what the typical flashlight setup might look like on a quad rail. I am right-handed, so I have the flashlight on the right-hand side. I've put the pressure pad here at the 12 o'clock position. That way I have access to it with both my left and my right hand. Again, the constant on is this pyramid-looking button here. Right, I can click it with both hands. And this is the momentary or strobe. That's the flatter portion up here. Now, if you don't want to deal with this cable management and the Velcro strap, or maybe you just don't like the way it looks, you can still use the tail cap. Now, if I was going to do this, I would switch the flashlight from the right side to the left side. That way I can activate the flashlight from the rear of the flashlight. Alright, one last thing. When you're installing your flashlight, pay attention to how forward you're putting it. You don't want to get your flashlight even with the muzzle brake because your side gaskets are going to be slamming into the flashlight. But at the same time, you want to get the flashlight as far forward as you can so you don't get the shadow from your muzzle device. But pay special attention, you don't want that side gas ruining your flashlight. Well, alright guys, let's check out the beam pattern on this 1200 lumen flashlight. And just a quick note on those 1200 lumens, this is a pretty streamlined flashlight. There's not a lot of big heat sinks in here to keep the flashlight cool. So the longer you keep this on, the hotter it's going to get. And with aluminum, it can get pretty spicy. Alright guys, let's have a look at the beam pattern of the flashlight. Alright, we can see right in the middle, a defined hotspot, a small corona area here, and a really big fill area. And this is going to be great for identifying your primary target with the hotspot, but yet still giving you enough fill light on the sides to see any potential threats that are coming at you from different angles. Alright, I just want to give you guys a size reference for the size of the hotspot and the overall size of the beam pattern. So this is a 12-inch ruler. Alright, the last thing I want to show you guys is what this flashlight's beam pattern is going to look like when you're going down a hallway. Right here we can see the hotspot just kind of leading the way there, and wherever you aim that, that's going to be your primary target. And you can see just how nice the spill light fills up the area. Once again, guys, this has been the FL11 flashlight from Feyachi with a pressure pad. If you're looking to start training with a flashlight with a pressure pad, this might be a great option for you. It's cost efficient, it's dual purpose. You can use it with the pressure pad or without it, and it's easy to set up. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.